What's your next movie?
The Hunt. The most talked about movie, apparently, of the year.
According to the poster, it was the most talked about movie.
I feel like this was only in the news cycle for like 4 days, and then it was just like, hey, this movie's now,
I think
like,
4 days is generous.
I know there was definitely some talk about this movie.
A little bit of chatter,
then, like,
some chit-chat.
But then, like, you see the trailer, and it's like the most talked about movie of the year that hasn't even come out yet. It's like,
Parasite was definitely more talked
really?
about. For sure.
This movie follows 12 strangers who wake up in the middle of a clearing, I guess you could say, in the middle of the woods, and find out that they are being hunted by some, what do you call them?
Neoliberals.
And yeah, this movie's honestly pretty fucking awesome. I don't know if I want to say pretty awesome. I want to say pretty fun. This is a really fun movie that knows what it's doing, leans into it, and kind of finds fun ways to subvert your expectations of what the film's actually going to be.
I think it is a very thin tightrope that it walks for those comedies in terms of poking at, two extreme versions of the political spectrum, right? So you have your elitist neoliberals, and then you have your gun-toting conspiracy theory conservatives on the other side, right? And I think there's a lot of points where most people will fall off for those tightropes.
I mean, this is not.
But I enjoyed it. I had fun with it.
I'm not going to send everyone to this movie.
Hung a hammock on that tightrope. Did a little nap.
Like, I feel like, I don't know why I keep just feeling this connection, but I feel like if you enjoyed Ready or Not from last year, you're probably going to have a pretty good time with this movie. Really, really cool performance from Betty Gilpin? I don't know how to say her last name. But I don't even know what I've seen her in before. And also Hilary Swank is a pretty awesome villain in this movie.
Big ups to Glenn Howerton. Always fantastic.
Yep. You loved him in this movie.
I really enjoyed him.
And there's a pig. So, go see the movie.
Yeah.
There's a fucking pig in this movie. Pig's a fucking warrior, honestly. And really, really fun Tears of the Sun reference.
Yeah. A really fun Animal Farm reference.
That also true, yes.
No, I liked it quite a bit, though.
It's just like one of those, like, hyper-violent, I wouldn't say horror movies. It's definitely not a horror movie, but I don't know. Where it's just like
more gore fest.
Yeah, it's just so ramped up, where it's just like, if this is your type of thing, you're probably gonna have a lot of fun with it. And it's a nice movie to hit the first half of the year.
Yeah. The first half of this movie is so bold and brazen in its like approach to how it's gonna tell the story. That it hooked me. That even the weaker parts of the rest of the film, like I was able to kind of mull over, because like one of their narrative approaches is just I found super refreshing. Yeah,
totally. Pretty nice little surprise of a film.